Hi there, Chris here. I want to say it's been a very good day so far. It's still very early here. It's coming up on 7 o'clock a.m. where I live in Southern California. And what I've been doing is taking a bunch of these Lockwood style ovals that I had no keys for and picking them with the leashy. And then the other day I made a key that fits this keyway. It's not a Lockwood key. I do have Lockwood keys, but these are just sort of Schlockwoods. So I just use this Ilko key. But I've keyed them all to this. One of these doesn't have a back piece on it, so I don't want to pull it out, but so that they all go. And this is not that one, this one. I can't remember what the name of this is, but it's a Lockwood knockoff. And so I've done these four. I have another one that this screw is in so tight I can't get it out, so I'm gonna have to beat on it at an angle and see if I get that out. And I'll do this one as well. But that's not why it's really a good day. The best part of this day, it's raining here, and I was hanging out outside, well, not outside, but looking out my front door. And I live in a residential area, and across the street is just a regular house. It's a pretty big house, probably has 4 or 5 bedrooms. And what it is a home there for people who have disabilities. And I think some of them have mental disabilities and some of them have some physical disabilities. And the ones that can go off and work, they have a place to work, which is very cool. And there's one guy there. He kind of looks like a Gary Trudeau character with his pants hiked up and belted tight way above his navel, and he also goes out and I believe works. They're not working right now because whatever they did has probably been shut down. But anyway, he's one of the few people that still takes the written version of the LA Times. And he uses a cane. He walks a little awkwardly. And the paper comes, and he physically can't bend down to get the paper. So he awkwardly uses his cane to knock it up the steep driveway towards a car where that he can then brace himself on the car and then be able to pick up the paper. Now, today's a perfect day. Well, not a perfect day. It's raining cats and dogs, but I saw him coming. And a long time ago when I had my hip surgeries, I ordered a bunch of stuff from Amazon to help me recover. And one of the things was a grabber stick. And so it's a long grabber stick, and it's very delicate. You can probably pick up a pin off the floor, a key pin or a driver pin. And the other side, the flip side of it has a little magnet, so you can grab stuff with that. So I've been watching him, and I don't see him very often because I hang out in the back. But I did order another one with the idea of giving him one. I was going to give him my stick because it has a paracord handle on it that you can hang it up. And anyway, so I saw him, and it's raining cats and dogs, and so I run across the street with the stick, the grabber stick. And he, at this point, has kicked the paper up towards the truck, it's parked up there, and bent down, and he has it in his hand. And I said, "Sir," and I showed it to him, and I used the grabber. I made it grab. And he said, "Oh, I have one." And he pointed to his cane. And I said, "No." And so then I took the grabber and put it on the paper. And I said, let go. And so he let go, and then I just dropped the paper on the ground. And then without having to bend over, I picked it up with the grabber and then handed him the paper and then handed him the grabber and said, here you go. And he, pardon me, and he got it. I mean, he understood, and he said, thank you. So I was finally able to do that. Like I say, I don't see him very often. But now he doesn't have to kind of try and maneuver on that steep driveway to kick the paper up towards the truck or a car that's parked there to get it. He can just simply use his grabber without having to bend down and get it. So that's what really makes it a good day. I was finally able to do that and catch him at the right time. Now, I got soaked, but who cares? And he understood what, once I showed him, he understood how to use it and everything. So I'm very happy. The people over there seem to take very good care of the people that live there. So anyway, hopefully, and I'm going to try and be at the front door tomorrow, because it's going to be raining tomorrow, to see if he's got the stick. Hopefully he remembers, and he'll be able to use the grabber stick and get his paper without having to, the fear of falling over or that kind of thing. Anyway, I thought I would share that. It's a very cool thing that happened that I was able to do for someone. And I hope you all out there can find some little thing that would make a difference in somebody else's life that would, that would help them. That is something certainly you can do, and that would help them. And, just keep passing it on. Because in these tough times, I think those things count for a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching. I got one more of these to do. I'll have to beat this screw at an angle to get it out, and then I'll key this one. Okay, thanks for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment. We will see you next time.